It was an unusual thing to be asked to do, although not so unusual for me because it's something I do all the time. But the adrenaline rush has been pressing for the last 2.5 hours to try and bring together my thoughts, for which I take no responsibility, for what occurred this morning through the speakers. But before that, my day began early. I decided to go walking around the river because I'm a local boy who doesn't live here anymore. I grew up from the age of 6 in Strood and Rochester, and all of the haunts that I used to go to and play on and around, and health and safety people shouldn't listen as we walked over the canal gates in Strood, rotten as they were, and played on the marshes at St Mary's Island, and trespassed on Doust's Wharf. And all of that has been razed to the ground. But if somebody I know, a good friend, said, you know, cities speak. You need to listen to the voice of a city. You need to find the face of the city and communicate. So this morning I wrote this. Time talks the ages, talks the tides, a river deep meanders, laps the reaches, curves, and rides out, rides on. The pace of change, the coming and going, the ebbing and flowing. Medway, ancient, lays quiet in slumbering sleep, then without warning, hollers across the valley, carrying leeward echoes, ripples, snaffers, breakers, a voice drops anchor, fathoms deep. Oi, mate, oi, you, who are ya? Kentish man or man of Kent from Chatham or Strood? Demands an answer. Here and now, the castle wall, I press in my ear. Alerts a waking imagination, through the ages sees all, sees clear. I'm the Jute, the man of iron, the Roman settler and the Templar's knight. I'm the pilgrim on a journey through, the Dutch armada taking flight. I'm a Norman, I'm a Tudor, tarring oak. I've built some forts on bends. Lord Admiral, if it pleases you, we'll build the best this yard can lend. Look, listen, touch, the open skies hang wide, the dance of light on glistening surface, the swoop and glide of the feather and wing, the rustling grass, the scamper of rat, stick in the mud shopping trolley, the clanging boys which bob and swing across the seasons. Yet time talks the ages, talks the tides, a river deep meanders, laps the reaches, curves and rides out, rides on. The pace of change, the coming and going, the ebbing and flowing. Come the revolution, industry prospers, mining the beds of lime and clay, the heaving barges, tillers turn, the fenders bump and bank. For a century or more, the machine keeps pounding, the clank and grind of cog and wheel, the bowing of cranes, strike the anvil, hammer blows, the welding white, the sparks that blind the rugged brow that paints the rough suede apron, white as the day is long. He clocks in, he clocks out, builds the ships, lets the slip causeway to sail the distance in a haze, disappears, is gone. Never to return. Yet now, so long after passing of years and days, the flattened brown-filled reaches of bridge and limehouse will live again. Oi, Medway! Listen closely as time talks the ages, talks the tides, a river deep meanders, laps the reaches, curves and rides out. Rides on, the pace of rebirth is constant, will change the coming and going, the ebbing and flowing. That's very kind, thank you. Thank you very much.